So Uno the Activist says he's the godfather of the new generation of music, and he says it very, very confidently, and he actually says it on Twitter, and he's also seeming like he was alluding to it just over the past like year or so, and he's definitely like an underground god. But let's just take a look at the actual tweets. I'm the sole godfather of this ish. Just think, if I was never a rap, where the F would music be, honestly? And he has a good point, because there's also like rumors and speculations when Playboi Carti and Uno the Activist were making music together. He was the one that was kind of influencing Carti to make the whole sound that he actually makes, if you know what I mean. And Uno the Activist, don't get me wrong, is very, very fire. But you have to take into consideration so many of the underground rappers right now, like say Can, Yeet, even Lucky to a degree, Lancey Foe, I believe even Mad Ox, all have more Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Summers, the list goes on, all past Uno the Activist, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard for someone to talk when a bunch of rappers, like pass him in the underground. But I definitely do understand he's definitely the godfather of this sound, because he's just so consistent. Like, let me do a quick little search on Uno the Activist. Uno the Activist. Don't mind my little Spotify search history. You know what I mean? It's from previous videos, but Uno the Activist. Not Uno David. Who is Uno David? But anyways, Uno the Activist. He's only at 975,000 monthly listeners. Should be at 1 million, you know what I mean? And let me just tell you this. I love Uno the Activist. Like, his project he dropped late 2021, Unoverse 3, was one of my top 3 favorite projects last year, because it just dropped super, super late. Dropped in October 29, so I consider it a 22 album. But Unoverse 3 is probably like a 9 out of 10 album. Like, Time to Live, beautiful. Like, he just kills those rage beats. Astral Plane highs me. Man, beautiful. Soldier Soul, Drip Like This, beautiful. Margiela Man, I'm a Margiela Man. Weekos, The One Destiny, I still have The One Destiny in rotation. Like, it literally just feels like when I'm driving, I'm in a video game, going through snow in a Halo world with just like that beautiful sample at the beginning. So Uno has just been very consistent, and Unoverse 3 is close to a classic. Yokohama with Main Tokyo was alright. There's a lot of misses on there, but it was still dope. It just shows Uno the Activist is just very, versatile in a sense. Like, by versatile, I mean as versatile as you can get when you're kind of in that auto-tune category. But like, he can do every single pocket. And like I always said, if you watched my previous videos last year, I think he's probably one of the most talented, flow-wise, lyrics, different pockets, than anybody in the underground. You know what I mean? Obviously, he has an experience since 2015. Limbus 2.5, I really didn't like that one. I thought that one, the mixing was just awful on there. But then again, he still killed every single beat. It was just the mixing wasn't there. And then Limbus 3, I liked. Like, this one dropped late last year, September 30th. And it was good. It was good. It was like a 7. 6.5, 7. The song Pay Up. Oh, 10 out of 10 song. One of my favorites by myself. Really good. Dumb Thoughts, really good. Monster, Show the P. Take a Trip. Memories. Memories was really, really good. Heathen was good. And, it was a good project. Like a 6.8, 7 out of 10. And that's like me liking the project. And it's just very influential. Like, even the Project 8. Like 8 is definitely like an underground kind of classic, you know what I mean? The song Pure, That's Him, Devil on the Shoulder. So, he's been doing the sound for a long time. I would say like him and Mad Ox are kind of the forefathers of really getting rage going. And yeah, I said Mad Ox too. I got a video coming out with Mad Ox pretty soon, so stay tuned. But like, I think Uno the Activist has a point. He's just kind of like in a Chief Keef situation, except not getting as much praise in the underground as he deserves. He just has to kind of like you know, hang his nuts and be like, yo, I'm the man, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of you guys were influenced by me because Unotheactivist stayed in the underground while Carti went mainstream, you know what I mean? And man, I love Unotheactivist music. I hope his next project is pretty good. Nimbus 3 was pretty fire. I liked it. I didn't like the project before that, Universe 3, amazing. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like this video, subscribe, and send this to all the Uno, the activist fans.